Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Ash.
For those of you who don't know, Daniel is the owner at Envoke. And who is this and what are we doing?
So this is Betty. Betty is a 1965 Toyota 700, and Betty's been sitting around for a little while and needs a bit of a clean. And we're going to try out our new Envoke Rinseless Wash and go through the product and the process and sort of explain what it is, why it is, and what we're going to do with it. So rinseless washing is a product and a process. The idea behind rinseless washing or rinseless processing of washing is we want to clean the surface, reduce the risk of marring or scratching the surface by removing the dirt, dust and debris without flooding the panels or introducing excessive water. The point of that is we don't want to, on a classic car like this, we don't want to leave water in sills or potentials where we're going to see ingress of rusting or corrosion, which long-term creates problems for vintage cars. Not just suitable for vintage cars, you can use it for modern cars if you're stuck where you don't have the ability to do a wash process with a hose or a pressure washer, apartments, complex living, that sort of situation. Rinseless makes a great alternative. So the process is we're going to use an ultra concentrated formula. The formula is 1,000 to 1 in our rinse process and 100 to 1 in our pre-soak process. We have a bucket of 10 litres of water. We're going to add 1 cap of solution, and we have 2 variants. We have our original formulation and we have a SiO2 backbone or a concentrated formula with an SiO2 additive for advanced performance, better slickness, and slightly enhancement in performance. Our traditional process is we take a litre of water, we'll add 1 cap of the solution to our spray bottle. This creates a pre-soak product. The pre-soak is designed to do exactly that. We pre-spray the panel. That allows a more concentrated version to, I guess, penetrate the level of dirt and dust and grime, debonding it or reducing the bond of the dirt to the surface, lifting it, creating a suspension. We use an advanced suspension technology in this, so rather than it basically lifts the dirt and holds the dirt away from the panel, makes it much more user-friendly, much better result in pulling the dirt and grime off the panel, out of the surface, without actually introducing marring and scratching. 1 cap. And then we're going to load that up with our towels. We use a 500 GSM Super Plush Edgeless. These make a great rinseless towel. Those are sitting and soak. So we're going to take our pre-spray and literally spray down the panel. Now I will mention, it is suitable for glass also. Can be used in multiple applications, clay bar, interior cleaner, glass cleaner. The process is pretty endless with this. Give it a light ring. We don't want the water flooding off the panel. We're just going to use the water in the towel to help draw the solution from the surface and draw that and encapsulate into the towel for safe removal. You can see there's a lot of dust and grime sitting on the surface. Move the towel to the clean section. So with our dirty towels, we never want to introduce them back into the wash media or the wash bucket. We don't want to introduce dirt back into the solution. So always put them aside into another bucket or another box, wherever you need. At the end of the day, just go and put them through the wash and they'll be good as new. If you wash the panel, we've got some light residual of water and solution left behind. Take a good quality microfiber drying towel and we're going to dry each panel as we go. See, quick, easy process. These now washed, clean, dry, ready to go. And as you can see, there's no excess water flooded all over the floor. We haven't made a mess. Pretty simple process. We've removed all the dust and the surface contamination, and she's right to go.
So Daniel, who would use a rinseless wash process?
Rinseless can be used for a number of factors or a number of people, number of processes. Anybody who wants to do a quick wash and doesn't want to pull out the pressure washer, anyone who's working in an apartment complex where you don't have access to a hose or pressure washer options. So in classic cars like this one, again, Betty's a 1965 Toyota 700, relatively rare car in Australia. We want to maintain and preserve the condition. We don't want to introduce rust or processes like that. So we want to make sure that all the seams and seals are not full of water. They're not going to introduce rust or damage in the track. So Rinseless is really ideal for anybody who wants a nice, easy wash process where you either don't want to or don't have the ability to bring out a multiple bucket system, hose, pressure washer, etc. Really great for classic cars, exotic cars that have got light dirt on them, light dust that are not excessively filthy. You wouldn't do a rinseless wash on something that's just come back from the Toolengi State Forest during winter. Probably not your best choice there. Really, anything that's mild or moderately dirty with light soiling, light dusting, etc. Anything that's heavy, obviously you want to go do a different process that's going to remove more contamination or more surface material before you go through the wash process.
And where can you buy the rinseless wash?
You can buy the new Envoke Rinseless Wash and Wash Pro Plus. Both are available on invokecarcare.com.au and available at detailcentral.com.au. We'll have some more resellers coming up soon with new products available.